So, hello Refill with Caritas. First question for you is, what is the Eco Refill shop? There are some people that won't know anything, so just explain it as if they know nothing.
It's a place where staff and students can go, but mostly staff, to refill their bottles with eco-friendly products. It's cheaper than going and buying new things, and we have bottles that we salvaged on litter picks and stuff like that, if you don't have your own bottles.
Brilliant, good. What's the best seller?
Isn't it the hand wash?
Can't remember off the top
I
of my
think
head,
the
but we have specific flavours
sweet
that loads of people
clementine.
Yeah, it's a sweet
Yeah, that's a very
clementine and
popular
vanilla, was it?
I like vanilla, personally. The vanilla hand soap.
Jolly.
Didn't they have a cinnamon one?
No, I don't think so.
No cinnamon at the moment, I don't think, but definitely sweet clementine. So that's the orange one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How did you set up?
Well, there's the bottles that we keep in the staff toilets, and then we carry them onto the tables. We have a table with the hand soap, body wash, shampoo and conditioner, and then we have a table with the laundry liquid and the washing up liquid and stuff like that.
Brilliant. And is that because it gets quite busy on the tables, so you split them out?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, great. Good. And do you remember right back at the beginning, how was it when you first set up?
I think the first time I did the refill shop, it was probably the first couple of weeks after I became an eco ambassador. I had no idea what I was doing, and I remember walking in and all the tables were out of all the different liquids, and Miss Backerberg said to me, "Liliana, you're helping whoever else was there with the pumping," and I was like, okay. So no idea what I was doing, and a customer came in with several bottles and they passed one to me and they were like, "You're filling this up with whatever," and just got started with it. So
Good. And would you say you're much more confident now?
a lot more, yeah.
Yeah. What's your favourite thing to do?
Honestly, pumping the liquids into the bottles is a lot of fun. I mean, there are some customers which have a specific thing that they get multiple times, and at some point you start to learn what each customer wants. So.
Oh, that's very good. So you know what each member of staff wants. That's quite fun. Right. So what would you both say your favourite thing was in the refill shop?
Greeting customers is quite fun, and it's also, but it does get a bit hectic when there's 5 different customers, because everyone forgets what the last customer wanted, so you'd have to shout out orders.
And put stickers.
Yeah, stickers help, don't they? That's it.
Yeah.
And do you feel like you've got more confident with that? You're
Definitely.
controlling it better, what each customer wants?
Definitely.
Good. And do you think that's helped you more broadly with your problem solving, to feel like actually if a problem pops up, you can break it down and solve it?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah? Well, it's fine if you can say no, that's absolutely fine. So let's move on to what you feel the best lesson in running your Eco Refill shop has been. I mean, it could be anything from it helps me to problem solve or work as a team, to actually I want to do better for the planet. So, you obviously through doing this, you're doing better for the planet. So yeah, what's your best lesson?
I mean, being able to be there and interact with several staff has definitely given me a little bit more confidence, and just knowing that I am helping the environment in some way is really fulfilling for me.
Brilliant.
So.
No, that's brilliant. And has that kind of gone into other areas of your life as well? Do you feel like you've changed other things, or not yet, but maybe in the future?
Currently, not so much, but I definitely can see there are a bit more staff coming, and I feel like it is definitely something that I find really interesting. So.
No, brilliant. And what about you next?
I like helping the environment, and that's really helped me help the environment, and I have these bottles at home as well.
Oh, fantastic.
been- yeah.
And in terms of helping the environment, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What's your main driving force? Is it that plastic is harming the ocean or the land, or the pollution of making plastic, or what's your...
It's more like how it hurts the planet and how we're disrupting a thing that's always existed with plastic. You know how turtles mistake plastic bags for jellyfish, and turtles are already endangered, and it's not good that they're being disrupted.
No, that's very true. Okay.
It's probably like getting to know what the staff likes. So whenever some staff come in, you instantly know that they want a certain flavoured thing or a certain scented and it's probably also the fact that I'm helping the environment mostly. So
And what do you care most about with the environment? What's your sort of driving force there?
probably the same as Artemis, like plastic waste and how much disruption it causes to nature.
Thank you. No, that's brilliant. Great. Hello, Refill with Caritas. Would you like to introduce yourselves and tell us about your refill shop, please?
I'm Amelia. I'm Gabby. I'm Lexi.
And would you like to tell us about your refill shop?
Well, the refill shop, what happens is that we have a specific place where we do it every month. It's a monthly event that we do, and we all quite enjoy it. It's good fun to be all together because we do have weekly meetings, but if one person can't come, it's nice to have like a thing that all of us can do together. There's these big pumps of soap, hand soap, washing up liquid, and like clothes liquid thing that we all put onto the tables, and there's different tables for different like things. For example, one table we do is for the body wash, hair, shampoo, conditioner. Another table might be hand soaps and soap bars, but all together it's very fun because we learn lots of different things and stuff, so it's very fun.
Brilliant. Would you all like to add to that?
Yeah, I agree with everything Gabby says. Like, sometimes people miss meetings, so it's good to see them at the end of the month, like, together. Yeah.
And are you from all different year groups so which year groups are you from?
So we're both from year 7.
Yes, and then the other people in the Eco Council, what other year groups? Is it all the way through the school?
Yeah. Like we've got year 7s, year 8s, year 9s and year 10s, and some 11s join if they're able to.
So is that nice working with all the different people?
It's quite nice because you can see like the different experiences that everyone else has had with like eco ambassadors. For example, we've just joined, and for example Gloria might have had lots of different years of experiencing these things of the eco, but we might not have, so it's nice to know what they have like experience that we haven't.
Yeah, brilliant.
Would it be alright to explain a bit about how the refill shop fits within all the stuff? So refill's happening once a month. What else are you doing? Can you explain a bit more about all the other stuff as well?
We do we work with other schools to see what they're doing, take ideas from them, and then put it into our school. So we're helping our school's environment. Yeah.
And we also sometimes lately we've been trying to get more healthy vegan food into our school for the environment, for health, so our school can be more healthy and vegan people have more options.
Brilliant. What's the favourite vegan dish?
I think it's the cauliflower cheese macaroni. Cheese. It's all quite nice because
Also the chili without
there's
meat.
a chili sin carne. We changed the name so it's not with meat, but
I wish they'd do avocado sushi for vegan food,
Yeah.
but anyway. Do you have different jobs? Would you like to tell us about your different roles?
yeah. So we all kind of work together as one team. So it's quite nice, but sometimes we might have year 7s helping out with some things that maybe the year 8s would normally do. Like if we did this, we work with different schools, but we do sustainability for different schools, and all year groups can come along, but like we all kind of try work together as one team.
What about from a refill perspective? What are the jobs that have to be done for the refill shop? Talk about some of the roles.
There's most people do like pumping to fill up the bottles.
Some people can, if you can only come for a specific time, some people might come to set up or help us put everything back.
Well, I normally greet customers just to like say what everything is and to say hi, to label their little containers. They might bring some with us with them, but sometimes we can give them containers so they don't have any. We also have like different stickers labeling different things that so now we know like what they're getting.
So I've got a question about what you've learnt about yourselves and about running a business through running your refill with Caritas.
I've learned that I can be more confident than I think I am. I've learned that I'm able to work as a team with people that aren't my age, that are younger or older than me, and that like helping teachers is actually kind of fun.
I would say more or less the same for me, because I've definitely grown a lot more in confidence, because before I might have been a little bit scared of talking to teachers because we never know like what's going to happen, but now I've learned that I could be a lot more confident around them because I know like what I can like do and say. So
I haven't really done many refill shops, but definitely even just the meetings have been helpful for like speaking up in front of like groups of people and sharing your ideas.
Oh, that's very good. And has it helped you to think about what you might want to be in the future?
definitely. For example, since I was little, I've always like worried about these type of things. So I told myself from like a young age, I want to help. I want to be able to like make a difference. So when I was younger, I said to myself, I want to become a vet to help the marine animals or land animals or every animal, to try help like the plastic pollution and stuff like that.
Brilliant. Go on.
I've always wanted to be a lawyer, but I've also always wanted to help like the marine life, like be a marine biologist. Since I was young, I've always wanted to like speak up against stuff that are wrong. So like this has shown me that I'm able to do it, and yeah.
Was it?
Okay.
Well, another thing that we're doing to help increase like awareness in our school is that we're trying to do music videos to like make awareness for like how important fruit and vegetables are, like for our health and for other people's health. And we came up to do with a music video, and one thing that we're going to do for the music video is that we're going to dress me up as a broccoli, so we can, like embrace the characterization.
Yeah.
And we have also made up songs and lines for it, so we're all prepared.
What about this the work you've done with other secondary schools? What's that look like? Have you come together as a group?
Yeah, a few weeks ago
We went to Von
we went to Varndine and Stringer to see their they have like a nature conserve. They have a butterfly haven in Varndine, and it's a very big place that used to be like full of like mud and dirt. They wasn't really used much, and now Stringer has a pond that they're able to help with newts, tadpoles, frogs, fish. Yeah.
So this is sharing best practice between, you're sharing ideas.
Yeah.
Do any of the other schools do the refill shop?
I'm not sure.
But you've taken the refill shop to other schools.
My primary has definitely taken on that concept of the refill shop because our eco leader knew that we had one here in Newman, and she decided to come over and see how it was, and she decided to take that idea back to our primary, and now they're doing one.
Have you run one at another school as well? Have some of you, is that right, Dean? Have you run it at other schools?
I haven't.
Did a kind of outreach one at Potters?
Was anyone there who was... were you there for any of those? Maybe that's something, Jane, you can
I'm not sure, but that's my primary, Cardinal. That was the one where my teacher I know a few other primaries for my primary, and I think other primaries are doing this too, but I know that my primary they're planting more trees and more like little bushes that they're able to like do sustainability in. They've also put a greenhouse in one of our like fields to help so we can grow our own food and not need it to go to the shop.
So lots of what you're talking about, you can structure in different themes, couldn't you? And the refill is part of how because are there topics or things that you've had to focus on over the past few terms, or how would you explain that?
Definitely.
So that the refill fits a bit. What kind of words would you use?
We've done energy, waste. Yeah, we've done energy. We've used and also food. We've done energy, which we've been using energy sparks to help cut down electricity. We've even taken a graph to see last year's holiday we kept the electricity running, and like even if like there was clubs maybe on the 4G pitch but never in school, and we did one this holiday, I think it was the Easter holidays, where we turned everything off.
Yeah.
And the chart difference is incredible.
So that's energy. Does refill fit in the waste one, or where does refill fit?
Refill probably fits in the waste because like our school, we used to use like plastic bottles and stuff, but now they've like gotten rid of it completely.
We're trying to reduce as much plastic or anything that we can, maybe just different things. We do know a few other schools are trying to do this too. We know that Stringer, instead of using like plastic bottles, they're using like cardboard. But the only thing is that we're not sure what they've lined the inside with.
Good question though.